I know that this video might not get the clicks because here on YouTube videos that are saying like instant enlightenment and stuff like that are getting thousands of clicks. But today I felt like sharing this, and it might be interesting for you. It might be not interesting for you, but I'm sharing it because I felt like sharing this. So in our society, people always give you the feeling that you have to become something, you have to prove yourself, you have to do something very special to be worthy. And for me, this feels like a disease in our mind, because everybody is giving you that feeling that you have to be somebody else, you have to prove yourself to have some worth, you have to say something super clever, super special, to have more value than others. And I feel that this behavior is leading to a lot of pain and one of the biggest tension inside of us. So we are trying to relax. We have a busy life. We try to somehow find ways to relax. But as long as we have that tension inside of us, that we are not good as we are, we cannot relax. So if we watch the trees or the flowers, they are not saying anything. They are just there, how they are, whatever they are in this moment, and still they are vibrating, they are giving something that might be not that direct, that might be much more indirect, but they make a difference just by being there, by vibrating, and they don't have that idea to be somebody else, to be bigger, to be better, to say something super special. So they are just standing there, shining in their being, and that's it. And the society gives us that feeling that that is not enough. And because of that, we have that disease in our mind that we are always looking for something better or for somehow to improve ourselves, but actually we are what we are, and that's enough. That's it. We can't just be ourselves, and still we are, let's say, vibrating in some kind of way. But for that, we don't even have to say something or do something special, because we have that already. We have it, and we can allow ourselves to just be ourselves, doing nothing, and that's all. If we realize that, of course, we can do something in our daily lives, but this doing is more a sharing of that energy in whatever form that we have. And it's not a doing because we want to achieve something, we want to gain something, we want to become better. It's just a sharing of the energy that we have. And this sharing can be in so many different kind of ways. It doesn't have to be in a kind of way that society is saying to you is very valuable. It can be anything. It can be a dance, it can be a daily work like cleaning, but it can also be just doing nothing, so you're not doing something actively and still you are sharing your energy in the form of that vibration that surrounds you. So there is no need to prove yourself, to prove that you are worth something. That is a pattern that society is giving to you, and I feel it's like a disease in our mind. So the key for me is to accept myself just the way I am right now in this moment. This acceptance leads to relaxation. It relaxes me because I can be myself. I don't have to fight to become somebody else. So before I started this YouTube channel, I had that idea in my mind that in order to do that videos, to share something on YouTube, I have to achieve something. I have to gather some knowledge or anything that is worth sharing. And now I dropped that idea in my mind and I just started sharing. And I started sharing in a way that I'm sharing my energy and whatever comes up for me in this moment. And I share it in a way that I feel comfortable, that I can be authentically myself, that is not a kind of fake or pretending. And now I have so many subscribers. It's really incredible for me. For some people it might be not a lot, but for me it means so much because I can be myself the way I am and I can share that with you. There are so many people that are giving me that feeling through your comments that it's very helpful for them. Of course, there are also comments where people are saying, you cannot say this, you cannot do that, and stuff like that. But you know, I'm not pretending to be a master, to know everything, to have that truth for everybody. I'm not saying that. It's your interpretation and it's okay for me. But it's not my intention to say that I know everything about meditation, that I'm a master and I can tell you how it works. That's not my intention, and I'm still continuing to share with you whatever feels good for me in that very moment, and that's all. And it might be an inspiration for people, but for other people it might be wrong and it might be no inspiration, and that's also okay. In any case, I thank you for watching. I thank you for spending that time together with me, and that's all. So I hope that in this video I could inspire you to trust yourself, to trust your own being and allow yourself to be authentically yourself without that pressure that you have to become somebody else, that you have to become better or different in any kind of way, because you are like you are, and that's all, and that's perfect. If you have your own experiences with that topic, or you want to share your insights, I would be very happy if you can share them in the comments. I wish you a beautiful day and hope to see you in the next video.